Yo, what's up guys? It's Jack and welcome back. And in this video I wanted to give my quick little thoughts and impressions, or thoughts and first impressions on the Destiny 2 gameplay reveal. And first and foremost, I'm actually very glad that it wasn't just like a gameplay trailer and like a quick little 10 or 20 minute thing to where they just kind of use it just for promotion purposes only. It was basically the equivalent of Call of Duty's multiplayer reveal. It was basically a stream that lasted for about an hour, and it was full of information. Granted, we don't know everything, and there's still a lot of questions, but at the same time, we got a good amount of answers, and we got a hell of an idea of what the game is going to be like. And I can tell you right off the bat that this game appeals to me simply because they have also managed to somehow make this game appealing to just about every kind of gamer, really. Whether you're a single player guy or a multiplayer guy, or whether you just like doing one specific part of the game, they they are trying to achieve the impossible and to make every single person happy. And you know what? From everything that we learned from the reveal yesterday, I've got to say that if everything they're saying, if they're gonna do everything they're saying, and if they get it done the way they want it to get done, I can say that they will probably be the closest ever in terms of gaming as to making every single person happy that plays the game. Like, as you guys know, for me personally, I'm a multiplayer guy, but, and this is a big but here, I also really enjoy playing single player as long as there's variety. For instance, when Batman Arkham Knight came out, okay, which was I believe, when did that game come out? 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. I think it was before I decided to make this YouTube channel. And let me tell you, in about 4 days time or so, maybe 5 at the most, something like that, I was able to get 100% completion on that game. And the reason for that is because I'm a sucker for those kind of games, those kind of single player games that give you plenty of variety to do. Like, there's things to look for, secrets to unlock, gadgets and items to get, and I'm a sucker for that. And they've specifically mentioned that they're having like treasure hunts and all these different kinds of things. And the part that appeals to me about that, beyond just the treasure hunt, is also the fact that, well, no matter what I do in the game, I can affect the people that are in my clan. I mean, I can help them out, even though I'm not playing necessarily with them. But because I'm in their clan, or in their group or whatnot, I think, yeah, it's clan. They're calling clans now. I can help them out. Like, I can contribute, and that is something that is amazing, and it gives you just another reason to play beyond just the content. So it's like all of a sudden, like, if you don't, like, let's say for instance you don't enjoy, let's say, raids, but you love multiplayer and you love doing the single player by yourself and just looking for shit, kind of like me. You know, that's pretty cool how you can just do your thing and you can contribute and help your friends out as well as yourself that are in your clan, and and vice versa. You know, they could be doing the raids and stuff, and all of a sudden you can contribute from that, even though you don't enjoy doing it. So it's one of the things that Destiny had a problem with, and they're really looking into fixing, and that's awesome. And also at the same time, I do like playing with other people, especially like in Halo 5. I ended up playing with a whole bunch of other people because when I started getting on the mic and doing call-outs, all of a sudden I made a whole bunch of friends on my friends list. And in Destiny, it's a hell of a lot easier to make friends, and that's what's kind of known. That's what Destiny's kind of known for. And on top of that, my friend, I was into Destiny more than my friend was before the game came out, and then after the game came out, it kind of went the opposite. I was like, not really my thing overall. It got stale a little too fast. Just but he stuck with it, and he absolutely loved it, and he's back on the Destiny grind again in preparation for this new one here. So and it'd be really cool to be playing with friends again, because that's how it all started. On Xbox Live, when Xbox Live got released, and even before that, it was all about me and my friends playing together, you know, just getting together on a couple days out of the week and just playing the hell out of a game together, which back then was the original Halo, even before Xbox Live came out. And then once Xbox Live came out, it just, you know, it was on a whole other level. We still got together a week later, once a week, and played, but still, I mean, you know, we were able to replicate that experience thanks to Xbox Live. And with all the different things they presented in this game, with the different things that they've done, I mean, it's pretty impressive. And the thing is, let's get into the meat and potatoes, multiplayer, real quick. Now, at the end of the night, when content started going up, especially after I got back from work, when content started going up about the Crucible, there's only one game type. And I have a feeling, now first of all, they've announced that Crucible is going to be 4v4. I'm sure there's going to be some exceptions for maybe one or two game types, like for instance, if they have like a big team battle type of game to where it's like, you know, where it's like big numbers against big numbers, or free for all, which almost every single traditional first-person shooter has. Almost every single, well, not traditional, almost every single first-person shooter has free for all in their game modes. And obviously, team deathmatch is going to be a must. And I'm sure they're going to bring back some of the older game modes like Control or whatnot. But as of right now, they've only shown 4v4, and I forgot what the game type is called. But I saw the gameplay, and it's basically search and destroy. And the 4v4 tells me two things: are they doing like an arena style Crucible now, or are they trying to go competitive? Because as soon as I saw what the game mode was, they said it was an attack and defend game mode. And then later on in the night, when people started posting content, I saw it, and I was like, wow, this is basically search and destroy. And they're going 4v4. So I'm thinking smaller maps. That's the first thing that came to mind when they announced it. But after I saw the gameplay, I was like, are these guys possibly trying to go competitive with this? Again, it's a 50-50 chance, and I don't know. It's so strange. But and the only thing that I could say that kind of disappointed me, but I was kind of expecting it, is the fact that, well, it's going to be 30 frames per second, but that's okay. There's still a hell of a lot more things about the reveal that made me happy, and come beta time, I'm interested. I think the beta is going to be in mid-June to late June, because the game comes out in September. And before I go, I just want to ask you guys one thing. Besides the things that you are excited for, which you can share down in the comments below, I want to know, for Destiny, because I don't have the game anymore, for the original Destiny, can you pick up just the original game and get into Crucible and keep playing now and enjoy that aspect, or do you have to pick up the expansion packs too? Because I want to know, because I've because right now I've been kind of going all over the place with multiplayer. I stopped playing Halo 5 now for a week, and I'm just kind of enjoying my time until these games come out. So please let me know down in the comments section. And anyways, guys, that's all I got for this one. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, let me know, and if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.